Kendall's taking the fall for killing Uncle Stuart, so now you're free to plan your next Chandler murder.
That's enough.
Has she got a proposal out of you yet? No? Because you need to pop the question before she can pop you.
Shut your mouth.
All those years you slammed me about being with Babe, that she was a gold-digging tramp. Well, look at you, completely sucked in by TNA. And you're really rocking the karma, Dad.
Oh, just get out.
She killed your brother, and now she's using you for protection. You know, if you play it right, you won't have to be married to my dad very long. Just till death do you part.
Out! I'm sorry about that.
I'm used to JR. He doesn't understand us. It's Kendall. I can't believe this. She's ruined everything.
Zach, you have to let me go. I'm taking the plea.
Well, I can't do that. I can't let you go. I need you here with me, and I'm gonna prove that you're innocent.
I wasted so much time, Zach. Being stubborn and hurt and angry. I love you. You. I never stopped. You know, I spent the whole night just listening to you breathe and feeling your body against mine. And the whole time, I just kept thinking how stupid I've been. And then I realized that I fought you and us and what we have because sometimes it's just so intense that it scared me. So I pushed you away and I hurt you and attacked you.
I hurt you too, and I pushed you.
Well, I'm not afraid anymore, Zach. I'm not. And when I get out of that place and when I come home again, and I will, I promise I will love you with everything I have. No more fighting, no more pushing, no more running. Just us. Because with you is the only place I ever want to be.
Hey, what's this? I told you, sweetie, no camp today.
It's not fair, Daddy. I told you I won't tell anyone.
That's the thing, Ems. We need to talk about this secret of yours.
You heard Mr. Willis. The charges against me only go away if Kendall is convicted of first-degree murder. If she pleads guilty to a lesser charge, the information I told him is useless. He won't drop the charges against me. I will be in a cell right next to Kendall's.
Kendall in prison will make him happy, even happier. I'm sure he'll drop the charges.
And what if he doesn't? I can't do it, Adam. I cannot go back to Oak Haven. I cannot go back to prison. You have given me so much.
Well, it's easy to get spoiled when you get 1,000-count sheets and a chef.
I'm not talking about the sheets. I'm not talking about the cook. I'm not talking about any of this. I'm talking about you. Before you, I had no hope in the world or in myself. But now I look into your eyes and I believe that things can be good again. I believe that I can be good again. And I'm excited about tomorrow and the day after that because I know you'll be a part of it. And when you hold me at night, I feel loved and safe. And the only thing better than falling asleep in your arms is knowing that when I wake up, you'll be there. If I lose you, I will die.
We are due in Willis's office. You ready to go?
What's an extra 5 minutes?
Hi. Good morning.
I just checked on the boys. They're still sleeping. I kept them up all night. One more song, one more kiss, one more story. I don't know how to say goodbye. So will you just, will you explain to them when I don't come home?
Kendall, we don't have to do this. You know, we can call, take this deal off the table. We can fight.
How do we fight an eyewitness?
Who is lying? Listen to me. You put Emma on the stand. Let me prove to them that she's lying, that she's been manipulated by Annie. Listen, you know, Emma is as big a victim of Annie's as you are. We could actually be helping that little girl.
No, Emma loves her mother. And if Annie told her that I was the one who shot Stuart, then it's as real to Emma as if it really happened. All we end up doing is breaking a little girl on the stand. And then the jury ends up convicting me anyway. No, this is for the best. Plead, do the time, get out. Let's get dressed. Be done with this.
I'm sorry I'm so paranoid. It's just Opal. You know, I love her, but if she sees Trevor, everyone in Pine Valley is going to know by dinner. And Pete and Crystal, you know, Crystal, my God, she could go straight to David.
You can relax. Crystal's not going to go to anybody. I made sure that nobody's going to stop by unannounced. Made it perfectly clear that I wanted the place to myself for a while.
I didn't realize that the two of you were...
We're not.
We're not.
It's just...
Brunch.
Food.
No brat.
We broke up.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You never mentioned anything about...
You never mentioned the baby, so we're even.
Which is why I have a plan C. The plan is to keep them together, but to keep them in town. And obviously we can't do that in this house because it's like open door policy around here. We can't do it at our apartment because David's probably got some huge binoculars trained on our place 24 hours a day. So we're searching for, we needed a place. So if anybody, you know, has any ideas, anybody?
Me. I'm in. I mean, you teach me how to change a diaper, and I'm in.
You know, sometimes keeping secrets can hurt people. And sometimes it can actually help people, which is why I'm keeping you home from camp, because if you tell somebody that's secret, somebody might get hurt.
I don't have to tell now.
What do you mean?
Someone else is gonna make sure everything works out.
Who? Emma? Did you talk to Mommy again?
Thinking about a Bloody Mary?
You know, it sounds weird, but sometimes it helps just to stare at the bottles or the swivel sticks or the lemon wedges or those little umbrellas.
Perpetual happy hour. Or not.
Aren't you supposed to be at the courthouse? Liza's sidekick, that thing?
The plea's practically a done deal. No trial, there's nothing for me to do. My job might be over before it got started.
So Kendall goes to prison and Annie plans for her wedding to my dad.
Has he proposed?
Any minute. Yeah, she's dragging him down the aisle, and he thinks it's his idea. That psycho killer's totally controlling him.
You're just ticked Annie's taking over your job.
I will not